we are going to talk today about the dangers of plug-in hot pads, things you must know.
Precautions that you
Yeah.
should follow for either
Yes.
of these is never put them directly on your skin. You should always try to have one layer of clothing
Yep.
and be cautious if you have very fragile or thin skin.
Right. I would say if you just have one layer and you have an elderly person or with fragile skin,
Yeah.
actually take a towel, put it over, and then put the hot pack on.
And it's way different if it's laying on top or you're laying on it. The amount of
Yes.
pressure is going to intensify, so you're going to need more layers if you're on it.
Right. Not so much with the far infrared, but definitely with the standard electric
Yep.
conduction heater. Number two, never use near your eyes, or there's really no reason to use around your head. I wouldn't recommend. Why? Why, Mike?
Cut some holes in
Yeah,
it. Could
he's
have
always playing. That's a
Halloween
problem I
mask.
have with this guy. But one way or another, he's still working out good.
Like we said earlier, never use it directly on frail skin. We have had that with elderly patients before. Be very cautious. They can blister and burn a lot easier, or even start weeping. So
Right.
be
That
cautious.
that's big because when you have a burn from a hot pack, they go deep and they don't heal quickly,
Yes.
particularly with fragile skin. Never use on the abdominal area if pregnant, particularly with the far infrared. Just stay away
I'm
from it
not pregnant. I'm fine.
another time.
Never on skin with poor sensation. So if you had a stroke, you have neuropathy of sorts. If you can't have good sensation in an area, you should probably not use it on there because again, you can leave it on too long, get hotter than you think, lead to burns.
Right. Again, the biggest thing is falling asleep. You do
Yes.
not want to fall asleep with these on.
No.
Uh, that can cause a burn. And now this one does not get near as hot, but if you fall asleep with this one and you have frail skin and you put it either directly on your skin or on the thin, there's a possibility you could have some problems with it. So be safe. Always use some cloth
Yeah, you're
between
you're
you.
more prone to get burned in like a shallow skin area, not a big muscle belly. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, exactly. Like over the kneecap where you have skin and bone directly underneath. That's would be a definite hot spot. So again, people who cannot communicate well. Let's
Yes.
say someone had a stroke or there's some cognitive issues, and it's hard to get